pot. Oh, he's just not caught the red.
One.
The way. Yes. I have to say, that really annoying word, and he couldn't have opened the balls up anymore and landed absolutely perfect on the brown. So, as you say, good chance. Blue's not really tied up with the pink, both potable. Black's in the open, red's everywhere.
6.
So again, as a player, be disappointed not to win the frame from here, really.
Balls were nice in the last frame, though, weren't they? And he did break down unexpectedly. So, like you say, he's got to just really focus hard, not sort of assume put it too easy.
It can do quite easily, and it all generally depends on how you're feeling in your own game as well.
10.
How you're feeling you are with your own technique, your own game, how confident you are. If all them things are in good shape, then personally I find it quite easy to keep my concentration and just play good stuff quite naturally, really. But it's when them things start to waver a bit and you haven't got quite the confidence you're hoping for, or you maybe tinkering with things in your technique, you're almost not even concentrating on what you should be sometimes, trying different things. So it all just depends on what state of mind
17.
you're in, really.
I guess you can think about too many things rather than actually what you should be doing, which is ultimately potting the balls.
That's it, yeah. I mean, really, the ideal situation is to just be aiming
18.
and hitting and doing what you need to do, and that's the game, really. But all sorts of other things can flood into your head. And as I say, if you're working on little things in your technique, as I alluded to earlier on with Shaun, it seems as if he's working on something a little bit recently where he's slowed down his feathering and he's a little bit more deliberate with his cue action. So that could be in the back
25.
of his mind. And it can help you sometimes, as I say, if you're working on it, but other times it can hinder you. It can distract you from what you should be doing, which
26.
is just potting the balls.
Well, we saw Hamilton's reaction to leaving that plan. Right to fear the worst. Of course, would mean he certainly can't win the group if Murphy does win this frame now.
33.
It's going to be between him and Ricky Walden for this top spot and a place in tomorrow's last group.
34.
And these are the ones that really annoy you as a player. Anthony's sitting there stewing, thinking, why have I not seen that? Such a simple error to make, and probably going to lose the frame off it. If he just wants to drop it in, could play it a bit harder for a ball colour. Because he's now moved that red, pink spot's free. If the blue goes, even better, as he's come a little bit too far,
Blue
really.
ball. $48.
Beaten.
Yeah. Elliot, of course, my fellow practice
56.
partner at North East Snooker Centre. I'm sure Paul Rinaldi's watching. Helps me and Elliot out so much, as does his wife Alison.
So Murphy needs one more red. His last ranking title
63.
came at the Welsh Open. That was early 2020. Cardiff. Got to the World Final a year later, lost to Mark
64.
Selby. Last season wasn't so successful for him. He had various health issues, but he's looking in good shape, isn't he? New season begins.
Table ahead of this season.
71.
So, as seemed likely when nailed that plant, landed on the brown, he's gone on to take frame of match. Can he now make another century? It would be his third of the day. Sends him off to prepare for the last match, feeling really good.
78. 79.
the all-time list of century break makers. He's number 8.
85.
580.
'86.
Just a little cannon on the red would be nice here, just to flick it over the middle pocket. Caught a little too much of it. Bit of a shame, would have been nice to see another century. Still pot this, but very difficult pot now, down the cushion into the corner.
Got a chance, you know. He's got a chance. Oh, just caught the cushion, didn't he? 88